Hey, good morning. It's Worship Wednesday, and I am your broadcasting host. Welcome. Glad you're here. I'm going to do a new song this morning. I'm just trying to find the right positions for these chords. And that's the one nice thing about keyboards. No matter what key you play in, you can always have that nice bass walking up and down. But on guitar, depending on the key you're on, you've got to choose. And in this key, I kind of want that chord as a lead, but I'm gonna have to substitute because it just doesn't sound very good. I guess that's okay if I could do it quickly. But this isn't a guitar class, is it? No, Worship Wednesday. So before I forget, don't you forget, we're going to stream a live concert. Is it next week already? Wow. March the 5th, we're doing an evening of praise and worship. Half of the songs are going to be the new ones we've been writing, including this one, Jehovah is Here, which actually just launched on iTunes, and it's a lyric video. You can go to YouTube. Actually, you can click on the description here on this page, and there's links to take. You can become a partner with us. You can go to our website. You can go to our app, which I have to stop saying is new because I think now it's been out probably a year, Nathan? Pretty close. Nathan's still my engineer here while I'm the learning curve for doing this all by myself on my laptop. Apparently now there's some nice shortcuts and you don't need plugins and all kinds of things to do this, to go to your Facebook page or other stuff. So speaking of that, tomorrow morning, now where can you find that? We'll have a link on our web page. I'll be doing a couple hours of Esther fast. Tomorrow, Thursday, is the Feast of Esther, or Purim in the Hebrew, which means lots. And it's because lots were drawn. Haman, boo, the evil Haman, who was not a Persian, by the way, an Agagite. Read the book. That's part of the tradition for tomorrow, is reading the entire book of Esther. It's short, it's exciting, it's a good story. And you might want to do that with your kids if you have them, or your Bible study. You can do that, log on and read to each other, even on a cell phone or something. That would be a good way to celebrate Purim. I know I'm talking a lot. We'll get to the song. Last year, for Purim, we had 13 nations. I had it wrong. I thought it was 72 pastors and their wives, but it's more like 58. And we remembered Purim, or remembered the Lord at Auschwitz. Yup, we gathered people from all over the globe, and we remembered the great loss there, but we also celebrated the goodness of the Lord to redeem a remnant out of that horror and established the modern state of Israel. Did you know, by the way, as I continue to talk, that all day Sunday, just 3 days ago, there was a call from Chabad, the Orthodox Jewish, I believe they're the largest Orthodox Jewish organization in the world. And they made a call that all day Sunday, this past week, every Jew in the world would pray this little short prayer in their own language, basically that says, we want Messiah now. And so we were out ministering in South Florida. We encouraged the people there. We prayed that as Jews around the world, even atheist Jews, when they pray that simple prayer, that eyes would be open to see that Yeshua HaMashiach Hu Adonai, that Jesus the Messiah, he is Lord. So if you want any of these, the prayer and worship call tomorrow, we're expecting over 100 nations. Last time we did this was 140 nations. It will be translated real time. Well, I don't want to exaggerate. I know last time it was 14, or was it 24? Again, I'm not sure, but a whole bunch, including Chinese and Russian, Portuguese, Spanish, French, the most populated languages, but 14 of them, I believe, is what we had. Hebrew, of course. We'll be connecting with Jerusalem and with Egypt and all over ancient Assyria, Russia, China, Latin America, South America, Philippines is one of our big stops. Anyway, I know it's Worship Wednesday, but a part of worship is understanding and doing the will of God, not necessarily a song, right? Okay. So that's my message for this morning. I'm not sure I got everything in that I wanted to, but here's the song, since that's what you tuned into. This one was written a couple months ago in response to all the nonsense going on. So let me just give you the lyrics just in case. Though the earth will shake and oceans roar. And I'm using my cheat sheets here because I don't know it by heart yet. Though the nations rage and kingdoms war. Psalm 24. Your voice is like thunder when you speak, and your love is the river that's drawing me. For God is my refuge, forever my strength. Though mountains may crumble, my hope will not fade. I know you are with me, so whom shall I fear? For the Lord Almighty is here. Adonai, Jehovah, is here. Second verse. We will call your name, O Most High. 2 Chronicles chapter 20, 2 Chronicles chapter 5, chapter 7. We, and remember you when the arrows fly. You shatter the spear and you break the bow. We will trust in you and you alone. We will not be shaken. O God of Jacob, be exalted. We are not forsaken. O God of Jacob, be exalted. All right. So here it is. Though the earth will shake and oceans roar, though the nations rage and kingdoms war, your voice is like thunder when you speak. Your love is the river that's drawing me. For God is my refuge, forever my strength. Though mountains may crumble, my hope will not fade. I know you are with me, so whom shall I fear? For the Lord Almighty is here. Yes, you are. Adonai, Jehovah is here. not faint. I know you're with me. Whom shall I fear? For the Lord Almighty is here. Yes, He is. Adonai, Jehovah is here. We will not be shaken. O God of Jacob, be exalted, exalted. We are not forsaken. O God of Jacob, be exalted, exalted. For God is our refuge, forever our strength. The mountain may crumble, our hope will not fade. We know you are with us, you are. So whom shall we fear? For the Lord Almighty is here. Yes, you are. Adonai, Jehovah is here. Exalted, O God of Jacob, be exalted. We call your name, O Most High, and remember you when arrows fly. Yeah, I'm doing this again because I love this chorus. You shatter the spear and you break the bow. We will trust in you and you alone. For God is our refuge, forever our strength. The mountains may crumble, our hope will not fade. We know you are with us, Lord. Whom shall we fear? For the Lord Almighty is here. Yes, you are. Adonai, Jehovah is here. Yes, you are. Adonai, Jehovah is here. For the Lord Almighty is here. We will not be shaken. O God of Jacob, be exalted. We are not forsaken. That's why we will not be broken, not be shaken up beyond. All things that aren't founded in Him will be shaken, but we will not be if our faith is in Him. Did you notice the change in pronouns? I have a favorite saying, and it's not even original. One of my intercessors who worked with us for many years, Mary Louise Laney, she may even be watching this morning. She said, you know the difference between your music and a lot of other worship music? She said, it's the pronouns. And I adopted that for my own. I said, wow, you know, it really is. Because so much of praise and worship music these days are talking to each other, peer to peer, talking about the goodness of the Lord, the greatness of the Lord, or what He's done, almost like testimony songs. And don't get me wrong, that's great. There's a place for that for sure. But when we're talking about worship, the pronouns need to change. Because worship, whether you're speaking Greek, proskuneo, which means to kiss towards, or Hebrew, to bow low, the pronouns need to change from he, talking to each other, or you or I, to you, singular, not you, plural, not us, but you. And if you notice, even in this more medium tempo song, I'm cognizant of those pronouns, and it's just something I think we should be aware of. I'm not sure if I said it to you last week. I might have. As I get older, the past seems to compress. It's very interesting that I can remember names of some of my friends back in 3rd grade, but I have trouble remembering, did I have lunch yesterday? Did I have lunch? Where did I have, what did I eat? It's an interesting deal. But this whole thing about worship, and now I've even forgotten where I was saying, did I say it to you last week? I might have. And then I completely lost the train of thought when I chased that other bunny that went that way. So you can pray for me and pray for yourselves if you're listening to me. But this is life in real time, right? No edits here. We are not forsaken. O God of Jacob, be exalted. Therefore we will not be shaken. O God of Jacob, be exalted. Be exalted, O Lord, be magnified in my life, in my song, in all that I do and say, all day long. Be exalted. My friend Pete Sanchez wrote that song, We Exalt Thee. It's still being used today after, what, 30 years? There's some of those that are just timeless. Days of Elijah, I think, is one of those timeless ones. These are the days of Elijah. These are the days of Ezekiel. But if we are founded in him today, we will not be shaken because we are not forsaken. He is the rock on which we stand. Well, I hope you enjoyed this new song. Again, you can find it on iTunes. It's a lyric video. You can go to YouTube and see it and hear it there for free. You can download our app. Go to the App Store, Wilbur Ministries, download that. All of our media is there. Go to our YouTube channel. All of our media is there, both new and ancient. And what else? Well, if you click on this description here on the page, we would love to have you join us as a world partner. A bunch of you joined us this past summer. We are very encouraged by your monthly support. A world partner will join us for about $1 a day. or more. I mean, you can do $2, $3, $10 a day, whatever the Lord gives you. But if you join us as a world partner, I had the CDs set out. I'll send you our 2 latest instrumental CDs, and just as a thank you, well, here's one sitting under my cheat sheet here. This one is for world partners only. Roar from Zion. We selected 5 of our favorite songs from Roar from Zion, turned them into instrumentals. They're beautifully done. And if you join us as a world partner, we'll send you this. There's also the, I don't have it here, our Selah CD, full-length instrumental CD. And if you join us before the end of the month, and I don't have that one either, I'll send you the full-length CD from here at Celebration Church. I have a song on there that I co-wrote and I sing on it. And I'll send you all 3 of those if you join us as a world partner before the end of the month. It's just our way of saying thank you for sending us and being a part of these broadcasts. Motivational Monday, Worship Wednesday, Shabbat in your home. The concert on the 5th is free and open to the public. And yes, we will stream it. So that will give you some more. Is there a landing page, Nathan, for that concert? Yes. Okay, so if you go to our website, there's a landing page for that. We're going to stream the concert with choir, band, special guests. It's going to be a wonderful evening of praise and worship and celebration. We were going to do it for my 70th birthday. Yep, 70. That was the middle of January. So, but too many people were too caught up. We couldn't get all of the resources together right after the Christmas holidays, and Hanukkah came close to Christmas this past year, and all of that. So March 5th, we're going to do this great celebration, and you are more than welcome. Join us here at Celebration Church, the arena, and there'll be a map and everything. You go to our website. All that information is there. Again, it's free. So come and join us and celebrate that night. Anything else? I did a lot of chatting, today. But can't help myself. Can't help myself. Live and unfiltered. This is the real me. Yesterday I got a bunch of requests from Costa Rica, which says to me the nations are starting to open. Speaking of open nations, October 17th, it's still on our calendar. A new live recording and tour in Israel. There are a lot of people here at Celebration Church that are just licking their chops. So if you think that's something you would like to do, believing that the nation will be open, the buses will be running, the venues will be available, I know once the announcement comes that it's open, that we will book up these seats very quickly. So if you feel like the Lord is moving you in that direction, go ahead and put in your deposit. It's pretty small. I think it's $200 that will secure you a seat. I'm hoping that at least by late spring that there's going to be a big announcement. Israel has basically inoculated the entire nation, and they've even got cures that they are offering. So there's Israel again, that little blessed nation. So come and join us. Brand new live recording and tour in Israel, October 17th. All that's on the website. Go to wilburministries.com, and everything that you wanted to know and probably more is there. Our latest singles that we've released and links to whatever. All right. Thanks for joining me today. You will not be shaken today because you are not forsaken. The Lord is with you wherever you go. He shatters the spear and he breaks the bow. I'm writing other verses in poetry. Until next time, may the Lord bless you and keep you. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. Ya'er Adonai panavelecha v'chuneka. May the Lord lift up his countenance upon you. May he turn his face toward you and give you his peace. Yisa Adonai panavelecha v'yasem lecha shalom. Shalom, God bless you. Have a great week. Purim tomorrow. Join us online, and we look forward to seeing you there. Shabbat in your home on Friday. It's a great kingdom. God bless you.